Meow, 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 meow. Hey. What are you doing in here? Why are we in the sauna? It's not a sauna, actually. It's Japanese onsen. Hello! Happy Monday, Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. You let us in? No. It's public. Like, I would never have willingly been in this situation. We're just in our neighboring pools. Wait, my hands are kind of big. I have to shrink them. Oh my god, immersion. Hand acids always kind of trigger me. I can never make them. I don't know. One of my biggest pet peeves is when VTubers use hand acids and they make them super, like, unproportional to their face or their body. It's usually they're always too small, so they have like little T-Rex hands. They need to learn anatomy, girl. But hello! I will say hello to everybody. Toto. Hello, Watermelon. Hello, FB. Hello, Heart. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Ren. Hello, Twin Tails. Hello, Theo. Hello, Stefan. Hello, Cosfro. Hello, Nimby. Hello, Jilly. Hello, August. Hello, Seal. Hello, Colora. Hello, Lamuna. Hello, Sitka. Hello, Fizzy. Hello, Stray Wolf. Hello, Three Gale. Hello, Orion. Hello, Maru. Hello, Thunder. Hello, Ricefall. Hello, Tassie. Hello, Mr. Big Boss HD. Hello, Zarza. Hello, Thimble. Hello, La Meru. Hello, Fitch. Hello, Mabark. Hello, Ray. Hello, Creepy G-san. Hello, Splime. Hello, Tirsu. Hello, Soren. Hello, Samsara. Hello, Yeti. I think that's everybody. Hello, and hello anybody who didn't say anything to me. You may also be greeted. Hello. Creepy G-san, that's their name. That's their username. I didn't change it. But happy Tuesday! Also, happy celebration. I woke up and I'd hit, what is it? 15,000 on YouTube. So, thank you very much. I'm very... I don't know, it feels good, man. Thank you. I feel like I never really look at numbers like that for a while, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, it's hit this one. That's super cool. Thank you. 100k next. Muscle emoji. Okay, maybe that's a bit big of a jump. If you say creepy at G-Sam, we all feel addressed. What if some of you aren't creepy there? There's just nice folks. There's just some nice folks out there who aren't creepy at all. Do you like the setup for today? I worked hard on it. Look, even the steam moves. It's a bit slow there. The steam is moving. You see it? Nothing wrong about being creepy. That is true. No, that's not true. You gaslit me. It is creepy. It's bad to be creepy. Oh, my nose feels so tickly today. I put on my new perfume. I feel like perfumes and sprays always irritate my nose a little bit. I'm clearly a creepy G-san. Why else would I be in a woman's onsen? It's a mixed onsen. It's public. What's the color of your socks today? I'm literally in an onsen. Why would I be wearing socks today? Real answer, if I was out of the onsen, my socks would be... Oh, they're kind of boring. They're like brown and grey and fuzzy. And they have sparkles on them. Also, I'm getting into a better habit of putting the YouTube chat in the correct time. You're welcome. You may now speak to me. I put it on 0 delay, but yeah, today is actually just a glorified just chatting stream. I just wanted to maybe add some more interesting visuals to it. I like my Tuesday chats. They both begin with the same letter. Wow. She put her big flopper so they don't get wet. It's true. They've been in the water. Look, they're splashing around. It's not very hygienic. When I came in, the staff told me, you have to put those things away, miss. Miwa Monday, Tuesday chats, Whammy Wednesday, the Bunny Thursdays, Fluffy Bunny Fridays, Sleepy Saturdays, and Story Sundays. Wow. It's the whole week. I forgot to tweet that I was live. Gao gao. Let me make a little tweet. Bunny emoji. Bunny emoji. My caption is gonna be... Look, I don't know if I can say that. Twitch doesn't let you make funny jokes. Do you like my towel? I made it myself. It's safely secured. It's tightly wrapped, don't worry. Hearing that gao gao reminds me of someone. Who? It's a trap. Cute! Thank you. I've never quite drawn a towel before in my life. Live now. Yeah, I'll just put live now. I'm glad you could stay canonically flat versus the dastardly null acid. I was looking at the towel acids that are available, but the problem is even the flat acids they're still like curvy flat. You know what I mean? Like they're like slim thick. So they always have a booby toggle, but then they also have like a flat version, but it is fake flat. So I just had to draw my own, but it's okay. Maybe it looks better, cause it's my real body. Yeah. Oh hey Miwa, oh hey, happy Tuesday. I always feel... Do you know when you wake up? I've had this feeling my whole life. But do you know when you wake up and you're instantly like, I'm too tired, I'm cancelling my whole day. I hate this. How do you overcome those feelings? I'm not very good at being strong enough to overcome those. Normally I'm weak and I give in. And then I'm like, yeah, maybe I should cancel my whole day. It's usually when I haven't slept enough though. Pet on appreciation. Hola, ¿cómo estás, gatita hermosa? No soy gatita, soy coneja. Ice cold shower. Ew. No. That's too gross. Watermelon, thank you for the super. Why are you crying? There's nothing to cry about here. It's just our gentle Tuesday chat. Have you ever been to an onsen? I really want to go to one. Is that another one? That isn't the one I'm currently at. A second one. That was pretty good Spanish. Yeah. I'm pretty Espanol, Joju. Onsen sounds comfy. It does. Maybe not now that the weather's getting a little bit warmer, but the cold winter air. I would love to go to an onsen. Yeah, spent a weekend at one. What? I think it's so fancy to stay at them. That's super cool. But yeah, I would love to go. Maybe Japan one day, pray yeah. I've only been to an outdoor jacuzzi, yeah. Wait, I thought I saw a message. Never mind. I've only been to an outdoor jacuzzi. I've been in one once and I overheated after like a minute. And I had to get out. What kind of Spanish do I speak? España. Español de España. I spent 2 months going around Japan after my masters. Many onsen. Did you have to get naked in them? Don't some allow swimsuits, like what I'm wearing now, smiles. I remember this one girl in my class, she was super rich, so her family always took her on fancy holidays. And they went to a family onsen in Japan. And I never wanted to ask, but did she have to get naked with her parents? That would have been very strange. Oh, my nose tickles so bad. I think it's if you want to. Well, you gotta let the water reach everywhere. I went into mine with my brother-in-law, but he's your husband now. Would it be even more awkward with other people? Really? No, I wonder. I wonder if it's more awkward to be naked with strangers or naked with family. There were more mixed onsen in the past, but some closed because people are being inappropriate in those. I wonder how true that is. I don't know if I believe everything I read in Twitch chats. I don't get into public. Everyone thinks I'm creepy. It's okay. You can stay at home and watch VTubers. I'm too shy to be naked around a group of strangers. Yeah, but if you think about it, they're all shy as well. So it kind of works out. Hello, I'm writing a speech about VTubers for some homework. Do you have any suggestions of things I should write about? Well, what about VTubers are you speaking about? Well, what's the direction of this speech? I'm in a hot bath right now. Figured it was fitting. Wow, we're bathing together. Get out, get out. I'm gonna splash you. Way more awkward with family, lol. Strangers don't care. That's what I was thinking. In Finnish, sauna being naked is obligatory. That makes sense. Nobody would lie in a Twitch chat, would they? Well, I hope not. Hi Mia, I hope Onsen is nice. It is, thank you. But G-San's having inappropriate sword fights in public. Well, that means the problem would be the male Onsens then. The problem wouldn't be solved if they're separated, if it's just the G-San. I had an interesting talk with an old Japanese businessman in the nude, obviously. Showering before getting in onsen was the most awkward part for me. Why? Why? How long could Miwa last in the sauna? Probably not very long. Could you behave if you saw Wa? Who is Wa? A Wolverine. Of course I could behave. I'm not a sex pest. What do you think I am? I'm just gonna, like, anime-style glump Wolverine in the onsen. No, I'm a well-behaved girl. Wow. It was mostly couples having fun in the mixed one. No, it wasn't. You're lying. Also, Kevlar, thank you for the membership. Didn't you see the say-so tag? Do I still have the say-so tag? That's funny, yeah. Ever since Twitch removed all of my tags because I had Usagaki. That still makes me laugh so much. I had the tag Usagaki for months and months, and then all of a sudden Twitch, I don't know, Twitch lent some tags one day, and I got an email saying, that's inappropriate. And we've removed all of your tags. So I lost a lot of tags that day. Forehead, yeah, I had the forehead tag. Hi, me, I'm currently listening to Yap while I cycle. Have a good cycle. Bring back girl failure. Bring back you loving me. Isagaki discrimination. Yes. We're being mistreated. What better is Twitch's mind in? I just thought it was funny. It's like they learned some Japanese words and then were like, no, remove this one. I'm Jozu now. Hi Miwa, hello. I don't know, I don't think I'm being very girl failure these days though. I think I'm doing pretty good in terms of, well, I guess maybe I'm still kind of a girl failure on like the social side, but like out of other things I feel like I'm doing pretty well. I have a solid like hygiene routine, like showering daily, skincare. I don't know, I've been working hard to form good habits, and I make my bed every day. I'm a tidy person. Sleep schedule, that's the only one that's kind of lacking, but at least it's consistent. My sleep schedule has never been the most normal, but it's consistent. Like I always fall asleep in the same few hours. What else? I've been drinking a lot of water, which was a big goal of mine. I've been working out. I'm eating super clean. But like, for the first time, all of this stuff is coming pretty easy to me. Do you know Like, I feel like these are all things that people, you know, always try build up, but especially with someone, with who's definitely had lots of depression and also has ADHD. Forming good habits has always been like something I've tried, but they always slip away, and I never really managed to keep them, and it becomes a really, you know, it becomes a bit of a task. But I don't know, the past few months it feels just so natural and it feels good. So yeah, I'm happy about that. And I'm also streaming more, which is also, in my opinion, something I'm proud of. Yeah. I just need to focus on being a little bit more organized with stream, and then I can achieve perfection. Also, I know I said maybe Mezcal would have a stream with me this week. She cannot do it this week. It'll be next week instead. I told her what it was for. I already told you guys. I'm gonna have Mezcal play Coffin of Andy and Lele with me. And she was like, well, what's the stream gonna be? And I was like, well, we're just gonna like voice act and read. And she was like, yeah, but read what? And I was like, oh, just a game. And then she was like giving me the side eye. She was like, Miwa, what are we playing? And then I was like, it's just a game, it's just a game. And then she was like, it's Neko Power, isn't it? No, it's not Neko Power. It's because I told her I've always wanted to voice act Neko Power with her, because I think it would be fun. But she's gonna wish it was Neko Power. Yeah, maybe. Euphoria voice act, like the TV show. Who's gonna be Zendaya? She knows you too well. She really does know you too well. But she can tell when I'm being Sissy Baker. My mouth has been a little bit dry lately. But I'm drinking so much. Screaming is an important skill for voice actors. Ah! 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 Let's roleplay my scream and you walk into the onsen. No. My throat would hurt. Never mind, actually. Yesterday, for the first time in so long, my throat felt fine. I was singing along to some songs by myself, and it was just, I could sing for the first time in like 3 weeks. But now I'm a bit scared because I don't think it means I'm fully recovered. You know, it means maybe just like not put too much strain on it, you know. Miwa, you look even more flat today. I like it. This is just my body. This is just my body under my t-shirt and my bow, and this is just me. I scream when I walk in on Miwa at the onsen. Hey! This is the bunnies onsen section. Karaoke incoming. I would love to do another karaoke, but I've gotta make sure my throat is fully healed by them. But please be assured, one will happen ASAP. I really want to do one. Everyone thinks I'm weird for liking petite women. I don't think everyone thinks you're weird for liking petite women, because liking petite women is like the norm. Like, most people like size differences. I'm a shrimp. So where's the shrimp onsen? I can't help you with that. What type of music are you feeling for your next karaoke? Probably a serious one, maybe. I want to try sing a little bit. You know, I said maybe it would be a jokey one next, but because it's been so long, I just really want to. La 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 la. I want to sing for real, for real. Ba 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 ba. Ma 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 ma. Wow. I think petite women are weird for liking men. Why? Miwa, can you wash my back? Ew, no. Fine, maybe I'll wash your back if you wash mine. Actually, no, I'm flexible. I can wash my own back. Can you reach your hands behind your back? I can do it the full way. Ba, 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 ba. You can't wash your own. Pathetic. You should work on your flexibility. A little bit of back washing is a treat, yeah. Hygiene is definitely not a treat. You should. Washing your back is not a treat, it's a necessity. Please wash your bodies. Be careful of my little rings. Biz, biz, biz. I can wash my back. Oh, so you don't need my help then? Okay. Women are more flexible with men. Is that true? Women flexible. No, that's a bad set. Are women more flexible than men? Generally, women tend to be more flexible than men due to a combination of factors, including anatomical differences, hormonal influences, and lifestyle. Women often have a greater joint mobility, with their ligaments being more flexible than those of men, which can contribute to greater overall range of motion. Additionally, women may be more predisposed to activities that emphasize flexibility, such as yoga and dance, compared to men. Yeah, because when girls are younger, girls do like dance and gymnastics and more flexible stuff, and like ballet. Whereas men, you know, like child activities usually do like football, which isn't as flexible. Did you know any of that? Any of what? Can your elbows touch each other? Yes. I'm doing it now. Easy peasy, yeah. Ba, 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 ba. I have a large back, so I can't reach. Big manly back. Ooh. You said flexible, and I thought of that ferret gift that gets twisted in the wet towel. I love ferrets, they're so cute. Is it legal to eat in an onsen? No! I imagine eating in an onsen must be very, very, very not allowed. Reading. Yes. Ba 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 ba. Ma 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 ma. Meow. Sneaking snacks, you can't. How would you even sneak them? You're naked. Well, actually, I don't like that. I don't like the answers that could be given for that question, so I will... I'll move on, actually. How deep is the onsen? Because I can't swim. I don't think it's that deep. I'm perched on the edge right now. I'm kicking my feet to stay afloat. I should be bobbing like this. I'm like swimming up right now. Secure container. You can't bring that. Don't drown. Like, I'm scared of moving to the side too much. My mouth is so dry. I hate it. Why is it so dry today? Drink some of the onsen water. Slop, 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 slop. I love slop, 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 slop. I love slop, slop, slop. It's the sound of a dog drinking water. Slop, 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 slop. Did you eat? Nope, not yet. Miwa, how long can you hold your breath under the water? Like a super freaking long time. Miwa likes videos of big dogs drinking water. Slop, 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 slop. Slop, 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 slop. Drink water with a pinch of salt. What? No, that's not good for you. Bunny stew. Slop, 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 slop. Don't worry, I am slopping right now. I have my tea. I'm drinking tea whilst in the onsen. I'm a refined lady like that. I bet you didn't know that. We were so elegant. Onsen equals human soup. No, it's not that warm. It's not that warm. Green tea and pea combo. It's not green tea. Wrong. Exposer. Meh. It's chamomile. Don't forget to chug some milk when you get out like they do in the anime. Yeah, and I have to have my towel around my neck. And then I have to like shake my hair down from its clip. And I'll be all glossy and sparkly. Hot onsen and hot tea, you're going to overheat. No, I'm opening up my pores and let out a big ah. And then you go bah. You put chicken in hot water to get soup, so it's the same if you put people in hot water, but it's not hot enough. Silly, silly. Ba, 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 ba. Meow, 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 meow. I'm so sleepy today. I didn't sleep very well. I woke up after like 4 hours and I was like, oh, I've overslept. I've missed stream. And then, I don't know, my room looked super dark as well. So I thought, oh frick, I for sure missed the stream. But it turns out it was several hours early. I thought bunnies usually lick themselves clean. Not like this. Well, I'm not like the other bunnies. Fushigi dark room, yeah. My blind is super bad. It lets in so much light and it's supposed to be a blackout blind. Your first time at the onsen will be spent being embarrassed at being naked in public. Wondering how people can tolerate water this hot and or stinky. No, it won't be. My first time at an onsen is spent being relaxed. Maybe I should blush because it's warm in here. It's getting too warm. It's getting too. Oh no, not that. Well, how do I just blush? Oh. Wow, it's so hot in here. My ex used to bathe in waters as hot as the 9 hells, so I believe people can relax in hot water. I like a super hot bath. If I'm having a bath, I usually have the tap running to keep it warm. I hate when baths get cold. They get cold so fast. I gotta keep it super warm. But I'm super like sensitive to being in hot water, so usually after like the bath or shower, I don't always faint, but sometimes I have a bad reputation of fainting when I get out of the bath or shower. The YouTube chat is dead again. Yeah, I can see. I don't know how to fix it. I tested it last night and it worked. So I don't know. It stops working as soon as I go live. I don't know. I wanna have you both on the stream. Sleepy after the bath. Yes! It feels so good. Just take a nap on the bathroom floor. Yeah, usually I just sit down and try to recover. I think you have the wrong chat. No, I just told you it worked before stream. But when I go live, it changes. And that's not how it works anyway. Nap on the floor doesn't sound comfy. Well, I have the most perfect bed in the world, so napping on my bed is always preferred. Oh. Do you like shocking your body with extreme cold water or from hot to cold? No? I splash my face with cold water sometimes in like a morning. But that's kind of it. I tried sauna's cold water and I physically hurt. I have no problem going from sauna to super cold water. It's really nice. Oh, I've done it once. A long time ago. I was like... one of my friends' mums had like a spa pass. My friend took a few of our friends and we all went to like the spa together, and we were like 12, so we all felt super like mature. We were like, yeah, we're going to the spa this weekend. And I remember there was a sauna and a swimming pool, and we went from the sauna into the swimming pool, and that was nice, I think. Switching from cold to hot is good for the health, yeah. If I went into an onsen, would I become a fried shrimp? Yeah, maybe. Why do you have an annoying voice? If you think I have an annoying voice, why do I see you in all of my streams? I think you secretly mean alluring. I think you mean addicting, perhaps. They love it in secret, they must. The real question is, why do you have a voice? You're right. I should speak through hand signs from now on. Oh no, she's getting smoke. My bad. Miwa, yes, yes. I've never met a bunny with another voice. You should see more. I've literally been in one stream. I've seen you in so many now. It's okay. I can tell you're a Miwa. Miwa's voice annoys me the same way ice cream annoys me. I want to stop, but I can't. Yeah. I can't figure out the accent. It's alluring indeed. My voice has been kind of like a roller coaster throughout my life, I guess. I would say it's changed a lot over the span of my life. I think in terms of my accent, when I was younger, I really hated my accent. So I tried to push it away. I tried to like make it more mild. I'm guessing Welsh. It's not Welsh. So yeah, I tried to like water it down for a while. And then I moved to Norway, which I had to water it down even more because, you know, they don't speak English there. And sometimes the way I say things can be very hard to understand. So it got watered down a lot more. And then I used to talk very differently as well. I went through like a phase of... I've spoken about this before. I don't know, maybe this is too deep, but I'd say it's only in the past like 2 years I've really been like comfortable in myself, I would say. Like I really learned to... this sounds weird. It makes it sound like I was like hating being a girl or something, but I wasn't. But I mean, like a few years ago, it used to be more cool to be like more deeper and like nonchalant, you know? Like I would definitely try lower my voice before, and I wanted to be more like cool. And then in the past years, I've really come more... That was more, you know, like when I was like 16, that age where you're super impressionable and, you know, you want to be like whatever's cool. Like I wanted to be a cool girl. And then as I've got a little bit older and like come to terms more with just what I like and what makes me happy, I've definitely liked the more feminine side of things, and I feel really happy to be girly, and there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. The fact you know that I've been in your streams is kind of sus. How is it sus? I see you in the chat. If you put stuff in the chat, I will read your chats. Hi Miwa, I missed you. I missed you too. How are you doing today? I'm doing good, thank you. It's a good thing if it's anything. Yeah. I'm very happy with it. I think I've spoken to a few girls about similar things, and it seems very common. It's like you get to that age of like, I'm gonna say 16, because you hit, at least as a girl, you hit 16, and the years before that, you know, you're slowly building up and you're like, I don't want this childish stuff anymore. Like, I don't want to like all of these cute things. Like, I want to be a big girl and like mature things and, you know, not be cutesy. I want to be like hot and, you know, like that sort of stuff. And then, a few years later, you're like, oh, now I've just pushed away all of the things I genuinely like. And I want to get back into them. There's nothing wrong with liking cute things, and I don't think it's childish at all. But I think it's like a learning curve that everyone, not everyone, but I think it's a learning curve most girls have. But luckily, I think in the past few years, cute stuff is becoming more like, sadly I think it's a trend, but at least because it's a trend, it's more acceptable, you know? Whereas I think in cultures like Japan, haha, sugoi, cute things and feminine things are never really shunned as much as they are here. So, girls' fashion, you know, is super girly and super like feminine with loads of bows and frills and stuff. And yeah, I wish we had that here. And then you get old and you stop giving an F about what people think. Yeah. Everyone dressed is so much nicer in general. I feel like, yeah, I agree too. Do all the VTuber girls have sus profile pictures like you? Sus profile pictures? How is my profile picture sussy? Sus profile pictures? What picture are you looking at? You're on YouTube, so my profile picture is... Let me pull it up. Where is it? This is my profile picture on YouTube. How is this sus? I think it's cute. Is this a sussy image to you? Yeah, I think you're gonna brain rot it. The rush to be adultish makes you lose the fun in life. Yeah. And I really feel like I'm getting back in touch with that. Miwa, you're looking very lickable today, bruh. Girly feminine girls, I will always stand by it. I'm glad. Yeah. It's the W smile. Sorry, I'm somehow super far behind on chat. I want to hold her. Hold who? Wait, the banner. Wait, you think my banner is sus? The banner's even less sus. The banner is like the cutest piece of art ever. It's just of me sleeping. Where is it? Let me... I don't know if I have that one downloaded actually. Scrolling. Holy moly, I almost pulled up some here. Holy moly. Holy moly. Where is it? Meow, 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 meow. It's a bit crazy I don't have my favorite art piece saved. Is this it? This is it. You think this is sus? How is this sus here? I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping with my plushies. I think it's super cute. I think it's super pretty. I like it. Why is your skirt floating? Why would you be negative and critical about someone else's art? I don't understand it. It's the legs. Well, I do in fact have legs, yes. It's not my fault if you find them erotic. But these are just my legs. My legs are there because I'm not an amputee and I have them. I'm not being critical, I'm asking a question. I think it's rude. Feet! Cute grippers, you are weird. Those are my legs, it is true. I cannot deny these claims. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, but also, sorry, I don't think I responded, but thank you to the person who... I think it was hi. Thank you for the congratulations. Don't underestimate Guna's ability to find the ore in things. Maybe Miwa is a bunny from Monty Python. I've never watched Monty Python, but I've heard about it. I know people always say it's iconic, but I don't think I would like it. To me, it's best. Each to their own. Everybody has different things they like, I suppose. Angelina, come here. We need to have a talk. What is with these hateful comments? You know I can see your chat history. I can see your chat history and you've been in 7 other of my streams. And you know the sad thing is? The last one of the last streams you were in, you said to me, "Hello, you're very pretty." What happened? What happened between now and then? Am I not pretty anymore? Did I change in 3 days since my Nia stream? Mia has the receipts. Of course, I can see all. She's having a syndrome. But they miss your clothes. Ah, that makes sense. I see. She's a knower. I've been knowing things. This is my first live stream. I usually catch your VODs. Welcome! Damn, I thought Twitch was supposed to be the nastier chat. I think YouTube has the more like fully random people that come in and say stuff. I think YouTube has more kids on it. I don't think that. I think it sometimes you just get put onto random people's For You pages. And it's fully random. I remember when I was doing my my mommy stream, my mommy April Fool's ASMR, and someone called like Women Feminists United appeared in my chat, and their profile picture was like the feminist logo, which is just the pink version of the Black Lives Matter logo, apparently. I feel like that's kind of like they just ripped off another logo. That's kind of crazy. And then this female feminist united was typing in my mommy ASMR chat like, what the hell is this? Like, it's not very feminist of you. That's not very feminist of you to be hating on a mother's job. Female? No, no, no. I'm not saying female is like haha quirky word usage. Like I think that was quite literally their username. It was like female feminist united or something. And that wasn't very feminist of them to be hating on my mommy stream. Mommy was just there to share some love. Putting down woman entertainer, so evil. Real feminists listen to mommy ASMR. Who's that mommy? Unmommy streamer with the weirdly kissable lip? Me! I'm gonna be smug in the onsen. Awa awa. Meow meow meow. Smug onsen rabbit. That would be a good anime. They should make this. So true, we do not like women at all, which is why we watch female content creators. I think it was Jelly from Face Connect. She recently tweeted a marshmallow, and the marshmallow was like, Jelly, I just want to tell you that I want to let you know that not all of your viewers hate women. And she replied like, yeah, I know because they watch me. I didn't think a rabbit would survive the onsen. It's true. It's true. Meow meow. I feel so warm. I actually do feel super hot. Maybe the water's getting to me. Some hate watch for sure. People who hate watch, I actually think might be like the dregs of society. Hate watching, I actually find to be so insane. There are some people who hate watch streamers and they're like the equivalent of their biggest fan because they're there 24/7 just to say bad things about the streamer. And the crazy thing is, like, you're actually wasting your own life. And, you know, aside from like the hater part being sad and miserable, like, that's your life, and you could be doing anything with your life. You could be having fun. You could be having a hobby, or finding a streamer that you like, or going outside and I don't know, like anything that makes you happy. And some people dedicate years of their lives to hate watching someone. I think it really is. Like, sorry to sound hateful, but I think it's genuinely like one of the most pathetic things a person can do. And it makes me very sad for that person. I hope, I don't know, like, you know, you only have one life. It's important to find what makes you happy. It's an obsession. They want to see the downfall whenever it may happen. But how can those people actually be happy with themselves? I don't know. What makes you happy, Miwa? My Miwas! My mirrors make me happy. I found what makes me happy. Miwa, yippee! I feel like finding what makes you happy is kind of like a lifelong adventure. I definitely am sure there are lots of activities out there that I've not done yet that could make me happy. You just gotta be brave to try new things. Some people are so cynical that they think being a hater is like epic. I think that's really true. And some people literally just exist to make others sad. That makes me so sad. Like I said, like, you're wasting your only chance at life just to be under some guise that you're edgy. Real, the trend is to hate on things because it's cool to hate things. Yeah, I've seen a lot of content about how especially younger generations like Gen Z and now Gen Alpha are seen as like super miserable and cynical by older generations, and I see it too. Like when I look on social media, like people on TikTok are all just so hateful and miserable. It really is like, it's kind of like that thing I said I used to be like, you know, where it's like cool to be like, ugh, and like, you know, more like harsh and cold. Yeah. Embrace femininity. It portrays sophistication, but not really. Younger people don't have good role models. In what way? I don't think role models are ever like celebrities or anything. I think the only role models that matter in a child's life are like family or like teachers or the media, stuff like that. Zoomers can't enjoy anything. They will look up anime or something and just be angry about it. Well, I've liked anime for years and years and years, but I think the problem with a lot of Zoomers is that they found it through COVID, and it's always so obvious when someone found anime in the COVID era. Their first anime was like Darling in the Franxx or Kakegurui. And they hate any anime that has like a size difference. And they hate flat women, and they just hate everything. And then it's like, well, stop saying you like anime then. I was lucky enough to have my parents as role models. That's cute. Miwa is the best role model. I wouldn't say that. Now as Instagram influencers, I think you're a generation behind. It's TikTok influencers now. Instagram influencers are from more like 7-ish years ago. 7, 6. Franxx was so peak until they screwed it up. Yeah, the ending was awful. They hate Bakemonogatari. Any Monogatari would make them have a seizure. A wokey seizure. I think some people do just spend so much time trying to make everything perfect that they have everything. Miwa's a closet hack, that's how she knows. It like actually infuriates me that you come back constantly just to like roleplay that I'm a hack. Charlie D'Amelio dances inspire me so much to be a better person. I saw a video of Charlie D'Amelio twerking recently. I was like, whoa. She grew up. Hachikuchi, my god. Hachikuchi's cute. Franks has never been peak at any point. Not true! It had the promise. It had the promise of a good show. I say Miwa's a hack just so places are less likely to ban Miwa. Yes, Twitch is a woman over 61. Hack on the internet, is anyone over 17? My role model is Kintaro Oe from Golden Boy. Golden Boy, that is a throwback. I really like the style of Golden Boy. I like his design, he's super cool. Before 2015, people didn't care about problematic media that much. Yeah. I don't think I could ever sit down and watch Golden Boy. I watched it a few years ago. I always really liked the guy's design. Thought he was pretty handsome. So I wanted to watch it. Wasn't Golden Boy like an OG Guna? Yeah. He's definitely definitely a Guna. I tried reading the Golden Boy manga, it's total shit. That's very brave of you for trying. I feel like many people would not try. I failed as an old man, I've never watched it. No, you failed as a cultured anime watcher. Hi, Shield! Hi. Pyom pyom. I stayed up so late last night, so I missed the start. Late thinking about Miwa. Blush, blush, blush. OG fan service was Kiss Exist. No, it was not. Kiss Exist was not OG fan service. That came out in like 2010. I will forever accept being uncultured over whatever is considered cultured. It was to me. But that doesn't make it for everybody, silly Billy. I need to watch some more anime. It's been so long. I gotta get back to it. High School DxD. Definitely. Definitely one of the craziest fan service moments. I'm a normie, but I feel like I have more anime knowledge than most normies. You're a superior normie. You're a shiny normie. Onsen bunny, pyam pyam. Pyam 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 pyam. Black Bible Black Group Watch. No. Why would you say that? I've been an anime fan since 2016, but I lost interest in anime because of your cuteness. The reason I watched anime was for cute girls, and you're even cuter than all of them. No, I appreciate the compliment, but I would say you only started watching me a year ago, so that's 24. That means you watched anime for 8 whole years, and you only watched it for cute girls. You never found a good story in all of those 8 years. Also, I know this isn't true because once you accidentally posted a picture to show us of your Xbox screen, of your game or something, and then in one of the tabs there was an N hentai tab open on the lolly tag page. So you cannot say you've been cured. Every time Miwa says I guess, I can't help but think of Beatrice. What? Finish. Exposing the cap. I'm sorry. I had to. I will never forget. I'll never forget that image. Hentai, a different story. Oh, okay. I see. Mia has a folder on every user. No, I recognize people. I remember things about people. That's not too crazy. It's not a crazy concept. Meow, 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 meow. When was that picture? It was a while ago. It was pretty... many months ago. Miwa is always watching. Emoto is always watching. What is this? It's a glorified just chatting stream. It's a chat with a view. A location... A chat on location. She just appreciates half chat at all. That's cute. Yeah. Now that Miwa is always watching Trace makes sense. It was funny. I'd really like to read the book. 19... I always forget which year it is. 1984? Is that it? Have you guys read the book? Or isn't there a film too? I haven't watched the film. Reading? You don't read? Wow, I thought old people read. 1981? Is it? Oh. I know it's 1980 something. I had to read it in school. Ah. Yeah, it is a pretty classic one in school. La 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 la. Why is my mouth so dry? It's really bothering me. I'm reading a light novel now. It counts, right? Yeah, of course it counts. His Animal Farm is iconic. It's the same person who did Animal Farm. Really? This might be favorite Miwa. I'm also reading a light novel right now. Really? What are you guys reading? We're in the dang onsen is like, oh no, where are my fluids evaporating? I'm sorry. Do you think I'm allowed to pee in the onsen? I'm on the No Game No Life light novel right now. I love Shira from No Game No Life. She has like one of the cutest designs ever. I love her so much. You can ask the nearest person too. I'm asking you. Please may I pee in the onsen? Because I'm so hydrated, my pee is clear actually. No one would ever know. I finally got around to watching season 3 of Classroom of the Elite anime. It was good, so I figured I might as well read ahead. Nice. If Miwa pees in the onsen, I will start. Ew! Don't drink the onsen water, please. Slop, slop, slop. There's a bucket right there. No. The bucket is stuck. Slop, slop, slop. Meow, 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 meow. Classroom of the Elite is really good. I don't think I've ever watched it. Oh, no, I haven't. Is the onsen salty? No. Slops intensely. Slop, 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 slop. Slop, 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 slop. I would be such a good dog. I would be able to slop, slop all day. Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. If you pee, it will add salt. No, it won't. Nisakoi is peak. Nisakoi is okay. It would be better if there was a height difference added to it. We're all a bunch of freaks. Meow. I'm like the world's most innocent, sweet girl, and then you all say creepy things. You're all like, I've, Nisakoi. I've no game, no life. Whoa. And I'm like, okay. Could be an age difference too. I started reading a really, really cute manga. It's about this girl who wants to become like a manga apprentice. And it's very, very cute. Maybe there's a new chapter. I haven't read it yet. Sasha-chan. No, not Sasha-chan. Sasha-chan is not a manga apprentice. Sasha is... I think Sasha works in a different field. Why'd you... What? No. No, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I'm just saying I've never known someone in a manga that I've been reading called Sasha. So if it's definitely not the one that I'm reading, because I've never seen a character called Sasha. Because it's a rare name. It's a rare name, it's a rare name. Twiddles thumbs. Twiddles fingers. Potato Girl from Attack on Titan. Yes! That's who I was thinking about. Yes! Oh, you just put a face to the name for me. Thank you. Yeah, I was I was actually speaking about Attack on Titan. Sasha the Potato Girl. Ah, I loved her. Boku no Pico. Now, why would you say that? Creepy-san, thank you for the gifted membership. Nobody is buying you, Miwa. Yes, they are. Miwa's loyal right now. Guys, Miwa is a say-so girl. What if we just forgot this conversation? Creepy-san, thank you for the other gifted membership. Thank you, thank you. Boku no Miwa. Gross. Bow, 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 bow. Miwa, what? Miwa says so. It is true. It is true. Like the Doja Cat song. Didn't even know. No. Is that the right one? Didn't even notice. You wanna say so. Say so. Meow, meow, meow. I got one of my music videos back today. I'm kind of watching it now on my other monitor. I have 3 song covers in the works, and they're all at different stages. Like, for one of them, the art is done. For another one, the like music video is done. For another one, the mix is done. Like, they're all very different. None of them are complete, you know, but they're all like very mismatched. Idol Miwa is real. I'm just very lucky, and Miwa's helped fund these things for this month, so I'm very, very grateful. Because of you guys, I could work hard and try get some projects going. So thank you. I hope you like them when they're ready. Everything takes so long. I just hate that everything takes months and months and months. I remember one time in a Discord I was in long ago, some trolls convinced them to try out Boku no Pico in an anime group watch. Needless to say, it was really, really messed up to have everyone get surprised by it. Yeah, that's a bit unfair, I think. 3 in the works. Now I get why Mia doesn't sleep enough. Bliss. Guys, it's nothing. It's just a little bit of work to make you guys happy. I gotta do my best. Pop, 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 pop. It's a rite of passage classic. Maybe not so much these days. So, pop, 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 pop. Hearing you singing, your voice singing is a blessing. You're too sweet. Pop, 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 pop. The last one is still stuck in my head. You have the sweetest voice. Thank you. Yeah, I tend to stick towards more sweet songs. But I have a mix coming. I want my moist. I want my mouth to moisten up. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Need to slop slop. Mouse, mouth, mouth. Mouth, 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 mouth. Moisturize Miwa. Little bit. It's important to stay moisturized. Meow, 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 meow. I'll donate my saliva. No, thank you. What do you think this is? The saliva donation office? You are in the wrong place. This is the onsen. Did you see a doctor yet? How is your throat feeling? No, I didn't. Because I started to feel a little bit better. So then I decided I would not go to the doctor. I know you're very happy about this. Ugh. I really need to go to the optician. Sorry, my throat is creaking. Woo! Avoiding the doctor. Yippee! I need to go to the optician sometime soon, I think. Glad you're feeling better, thank you. I'm sure I'll get better eventually. I would also avoid the doctors. What if I was the doctor? Would you let Nurse Miwa look after you? I hate going to the doctor, but when you gotta go. No. Yes! If Miwa was a doctor, I'd be afraid. What? Do not be afraid. You'd know and see everything, only about your body. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Miwa would be a cute nurse. I would, I think. Maybe I'll do a nurse scenario sometime. Nurse Miwa, it's time for my sponge bath. You can't demand a sponge bath. You cannot just demand one. I should be telling you it's time for it. I'd want Miwa to be my proctologist. What is proctologist? It sounds fancy. I don't know if I would have... No, why are you saying no? What is it? No, why are you saying no? Well, I'm gonna Google it. Proctologist. Ew, no. No, no. No. I'm not being that. I don't want to be a bum doctor. I want to be a general practitioner. You're the gynecologist. Gynecologist? Is that just women? I don't think that would be too bad. What kind of life makes someone specialize in that? I've always thought that. It's a bit strange. Checking the prostate. What is that? More like a potologist. What is a potologist? My medical knowledge is kind of lacking. And I see now maybe I would be a bad doctor. Good doctor. Why the best gynecologist man is strange? Well, I think the best in most fields is a man. Doctors are studious individuals who want to make good money in life. Being a specialized doctor like that makes you even more money than general ones. Yeah, if you're American, that only applies to the US though, where you can make a lot of money as a doctor. but not here. Miwa really is innocent. Why? What did I say? An Onsen stream? Yes. Just a little chat in the water. Splish, splash, splish, splash. Your feminist view would not be very happy with that statement. I'm sure they would agree. It's not like an anti-feminist statement, it's just true. I'd hope they can make good money. It takes like 10 years of study. Study me for 10 years. You will not get lots of money at the end, but I will be happy. Slap, slap, slap. I want to be a Miwaologist and learn how to care for a Miwa properly. Really? I'll think about it. Maybe I will open this school. It's almost been a year, so I've got 9 more to go. Yippee! You're almost there! The model is cute, thank you. I've heard it's very delicate work. Looking after Miwa. Well, I guess if you looked after Miwa, you would just turn into a mascot. No, because I could make you do more things than I want mascot to do. My Bluetooth headphones just disconnected for a fraction of a second, and the entire office heard Miwa saying slop, slop, slop. Do it again, do it again. Slop, 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 slop. Hi Miwa, nice day for a bath. Yippee! No, girl. Nobody wants your AI-generated banners. A good Miwaologist knows about chicken and broccoli, head pats, and tucking into bed. I had chicken and broccoli last night. Hi. What else does a Miwaologist need to know? I'm trying to think of knowledge you would need to know. If I ignore you, it means I'm grumpy. And if I'm grumpy, I don't want to speak. But I don't usually get grumpy. Studying Miwa is like studying the blade. Cause my wits are so sharp like a blade. How would someone be able to ungrumpy you? I don't like the concept of ungrumpying. If I'm grumpy, I want to, what is it, like faster in my grumpiness. But I think it could be stopped pretty easily. I can be a moody girl sometimes. La 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 la. Congrats on the 15k, thank you. So ice cream is the answer. No. Give me a food. No. Food bad. Food evil. What else? If you can't handle Miwa at her worst, you don't deserve her at her best. My worst isn't even that bad. My worst, I just go quiet. I just go silent and Maybe I'll silently cry a little bit. And I'll lay in bed in the dark. Take me to Starbucks. I haven't been to Starbucks in so long. Just wrap arms around me like a blanket. No. Get away from me. Do not touch me. Slop, 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 slop. Head pads. Do we have some sort of extra sensitivity on our heads? Why is the thought of being head patted so nice? Sometimes I try to do it to myself to see what it would be like. Light her lavender candle. The lavender layer is almost burnt away. I gotta see what the next scent is. Head pads activate something. It's just instant. No, but I feel like maybe the top of our heads are more sensitive. It seems woman-coded. Do men not like head pads? Do you like head pads? You can't do it yourself. Same as how you can't tickle. Ah. Ew, you like head pads. Lol, twink. Lol, lol, lol. I never had a head pad, but my mom used to scratch my head and I'd fall asleep in like 2 seconds. Yeah, my mom used to stroke my hair. I remember that being super nice. I think we do, but it's been too long since I've received one. I see. I see, I see. Ba, 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 bum. Ba, bum, bum. I almost finished season 1 of The Last Kingdom, by the way. I don't know, I'm still not like super into it. Headpads over hand holding. Well, I think they're very different things. Never had headpads before, but it seems like I wouldn't care. Why? So boring. I need to stretchy. I'd hold Miwa's hand. But I wouldn't hold yours. Starts to become drama for drama's sake at a certain point. What this? The Last Kingdom, you've watched it. Have you really watched it? I don't think anyone... Whenever I've spoken about it, nobody in chat has watched it. I didn't watch that show. It's a few years old now, I think. I don't know. I wanted to watch it because people said like the reviews were like, oh, it's similar to Game of Thrones. But then I just don't really like it. It's a bit boring. It just doesn't really go anywhere. In the opening he says, I am Uhtred, son of Uhtred. I should really open the YouTube chat on another window because I keep getting confused whilst driving the conversation. I'm sorry. I tried to put the chat on the screen, but look, it died. It died so fast. Imagine how fast you'll drop it if you're using anime rules. I drop it within like the first minute. But it's English, which means I can have it on when I like play League or something. Not that I would do that because I'm your dream girl and I would never play League. The whole series is a bunch of going nowhere, sudden spikes of progress. Yeah. League, yeah. How can you focus on anything else while playing League? Because I'm bad at League, so it doesn't matter. I don't have to think about anything. No one is perfect, I guess. You are. Blush. There needs to be a League Addiction support group for VTubers. I need to make more of an effort to speak to VTubers. Again. I want friends! It's so scary. Riz! You think I'm Rizzy? Skibbity, skibbity, hawk to a hawk. Skibbity king who gives a blumpkin. Edging and gooning in Ohio Square. Stinky back shot. I love that video. My version. Dude, my version flopped. I was sad about it. I was like maybe the first person I saw who remade the video. And then mine flopped. And then after I made it... No, I'm not saying they copied me, they were just slower. And then theirs blew up. Feels bad, man. It's the Miwa debuff. There's a Miwa version. Miwa peak content. It's beautiful. Thank you, thank you. Bun bun. Pya, pya, pya. Doggy dog world out there. Good job, I'm a bunny then. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. That song is pure concentrated cringe, to be fair. Set yourself free from this fear of cringe. Don't humph me, I just didn't see it show up. Angry in the onsen. Free me a humph pox film. Creepy. So cute. No. Slop, slop, slop. Have you guys eaten today? What have you eaten? You'll never guess what I plan on eating. Is it perhaps broccoli and chicken? Nothing! You need to eat! So you'll grow big and strong. Well, I'm sure you're already big and strong. You need to eat so you can maintain being big and strong. I ate the air today. Miwa, what is happening? Nothing yet. Guys! Guys, please eat. A bowl of granola and some dates. Blah. Ew, that's an old man meal. It's my dad's birthday, so I had some cake. Is your dad a DILF? Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to your dad. Happy birthday to your dad. Happy birthday to your dad. Happy birthday to him. Hey, be honest, because I've only been awake for 30 minutes. Slop, 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 slop. I'll wake you up with Miwa. Slop, slop, slop. I was bedrotting when Miwa notification got me up. Why are you bedrotting on a Tuesday? I am an old man. Oh. The YouTube chat has eaten, but the Twitch one hasn't. Another culture divide. Miwa, say this word. No, give 10 subs and then I'll say it. What do you think I am? Talking Tom? No. I'll forward the message to him, thank, including the DILF question. Please don't. I'm gonna have lunch, see you after me. Enjoy your lunch! I hope it's yummy. Talking Ben? Isn't it called Talking Tom? What is Talking Ben? Talking Ben. Oh, Ben is the dog. Is Tom the cat? Yeah. It was my dad's birthday last weekend. Happy birthday to your dad. Happy birthday to your dad. Happy birthday to your dad. Happy birthday to him. There's Tom, Ben, Girl Tom. Is it actually called Girl Tom? No way. What? Sorry, I knocked the mic with my shoulder. I was stretching. This Onsen's making me sleepy, but it's so early. Do you think you can sleep in an onsen? Unhearable mic knock, really? It looked like a pig to me. Hangshu, Hangshu. I always loved when I'd get the train to school and my stop was always one end of the line and then my other stop was the other end of the line, so I could comfortably sleep the whole way. And I sometimes wouldn't wake up for my stop and the conductor would wake me up. And I thought it was... I don't know. I quite liked that people, like random people, would look out for me. Or like sometimes strangers would wake me up. I thought it was always very nice. Far school, yeah, I lived the furthest away, so all of the other school kids had got off, and then it was just me and like random people going home from work, and then they would wake me up. And then after the train, I would get on a bus. My journey to school was super long. I would get on a bus, and then I would fall asleep on the bus as well, and then different people would wake me up on the bus. I was a sleepy girl. I'm a true gamer. I would power nap and wake up on my stop. Sometimes I did, but in case I didn't, people would wake me up. There was once an epic moment I had on the train where it was... Have you tried setting an alarm? An alarm doesn't work because there's traffic. You have to wake up at 3 AM to start the journey. My journey to school took me 2 hours. So it was a pretty long journey. But it never used to be like that. I used to live just up the road from my school. So I used to walk to school. And then I moved to live with my grandparents. And from my grandparents, it was like a 10-minute walk and then maybe like a 10-minute train ride. It was very fast. And then another like 10-minute walk or whatever to school. And then I moved again to live with my mother, and I didn't want to move schools because my school is a really good one. So it was a 2. So I had to. Well, I didn't have to, but I really wanted to stay in it because it was a really good school, and I worked very hard to get into it. And it was a 2-hour journey. I hated it. I hated it so much. That was when I started to skip school a lot. But yeah, there was one epic moment when I was on the train once, and I didn't have a ticket, and the conductor was giving me like trouble for it, and it was just me in the carriage, and then like a bunch of adults who were all, you know, going home from work. Because it was like the end of the line, and this conductor was like giving me a lot of problems because I didn't have a ticket, and you know, I had to take a very long commute every day, and the train every day was like £10, and then the bus every day was like £4, you know, so it was very expensive to add up. So I always tried to skip if possible. And then the conductor was like really telling me off, and he was like trying to take my address, and he was like, I'm gonna fine you and all of this. And then he left because he had to like open the doors for a stop. And it was like an epic anime scene. It was like one by one, all of the like random adults in the cart were like, hey, I can give you this. Come on, guys. Does anybody have any change? They were like, does anyone have any change so she can buy a ticket? And I was just a shy little girl, like, oh, thank you guys. Thank you. And then multiple people like came together to try help me. But it was so funny because, you know, the conductor had gone to go do the door, so they were like whispering, trying to be secretive about it. They were like, hey, just take this, it's okay. And then they must have seen that I was really nervous, so a few of them were trying to like whisper some encouragement to me. It was very sweet. They were like, just say this to him, it's okay, he can't do anything. You're pretty blessed. Yeah. One of those blessed moments. That's so wholesome and sweet. Yeah, it was super sweet. A very nice moment. Humans can be good sometimes. Conductors always poke me when I sleep. I hate it. Mine got pretty used to me. I used to accidentally always fall asleep with my feet on the other chairs. You know, because I'm like quite literally the only school child. What is it? School pupil? I don't know. School girl. I'm the only school girl that's on the train for the whole thing. Normally people don't get on until about halfway on the line. Student, yeah, that's it. People only got on halfway, but I was on like for the full way. So I think maybe I stuck out a little bit. And I would always sleep. And there was this one conductor who hated my feet being on the chair, so he would wake me up. And then he would lift my feet up. And then he would put a piece of newspaper on the seat, and then he would put my feet back down. It was evil. No, he was sweet about it. He would just like tap me. And then I'd lift my feet up and then he'd put it down and then I'd go back to sleep. He's the chair protector. That's cute. Yeah. Not all of them were nice though. There were a lot of grumpy ones. But most were nice. Ba, 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 ba. I get it, to not dirty the chair. Yeah. But my feet weren't dirty anyway. But I get it. Meow, meow, meow. Now I know why the Shupagaki's are Gakis. Train conductor brats make perfect sense. Wow. Are you excited for my Shupagaki ASMR? The art is finished. But I'm just waiting for the other person to record. Do you have a favorite? Do you prefer Nozomi or Hikari? Wouldn't you sleeping on a British train today? Someone on the Kyoto photo chop. It depends where you are. I grew up in the countryside, so it was a lot more safe, I think. Are we getting 2 Miwas? No! 1 Miwa. It's hard to pick favorites, both have their perks. If you don't pick the one that I am, I'm gonna kill you. And then I'm gonna ban you. So who's your favorite, guys? Who's your favorite? Congrats on the 15k, thank you! Finally on my PC so I can appreciate Miwa at full speed. Yippee! No! The YouTube chat is up to date, actually. It isn't normal speed. But good morning. I do hate the names, but I think I like the one who doesn't have ponytails more. I love Shikari. I'm at my typing speed. Oh! Resuming. Miwa committing acts of violence. Yes. To you. I flipped a coin. What was your answer? Hikari because she's Miwa. Hey, how do you know? How do you know already? Hikari. Of course. We even have the same hair. It's only natural. Let's go! Did I pick your favorite or am I banned? Humph, humph, humph. I'm kind of sad Mescal couldn't stream with me this week. But at least it will be next week. Ooh. Holy heck, you have been blessed. And I hiccup. Hick. Karen Muncher. That sounds like a slur. What is it called? Do people say carpet muncher or something? Is that what it is? Yeah, that's lesbian. Is it? Oh dear, I'm sorry. I didn't know if that was. I'm sorry, I didn't know if that's so bad. If that was a bad thing to say, I don't know. It just reminded me of it. I saw it on a TikTok. Mia hates the gays. Don't say that. Yeah, that. Meow meow. Meow. No. Yada yada. I saw it on a TikTok. Meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Good to know TikTok is teaching you important things. Do you know what? I rediscovered a song, and I think you will like this song, because I think it's like an old man song. But I rediscovered a song lately. It was called like Old Boy. Oh, Old Man! It's a song called Old Man by Neil Young. And I was like, wait, this is a good song. It's literally an old man song, well, it's called Old Man. But yeah, I refound it. And I've been enjoying it since. You love that song, it's a good one. Neil Young is great. I don't know if I know any more songs by him. I'll have to try listen. But it's by Neil Young, so it's a Young song. Too many words. Spiral eyes, confused. Sweat. But hey, I was telling you about a good manga earlier and you sidetracked me and I never got to speak about it. But it's a very sweet story about a girl who wants to become a manga artist. A mangaka. And her name is not that. But I forgot her name. And it's very cute. But what's the name? I don't know! That's what I'm saying! What's it called? Ignoring you. I don't know what it's called, I can't remember. That's why I'll never know if it's in news. Asterisk ignores you. Asterisk kills you. But if I was ignoring you, I wouldn't be able to kill you. Bad with names, I know all of the manga. I doubt you know all of them. Hey, I said that before you said you didn't know. Well, you should have said it faster, perhaps. Maybe I will watch... I can't decide what I want to watch this week. I definitely want to start something new. Maybe I'll go with like a basic, like K-On. Type faster, old man. Nobody can beat my words per minute. I know this one manga of a girl who draws background art. Yeah, for the guy's manga. That's it. It's a good one. Miwa, you're lying in April? Does it have to be watched in April though? I don't know if I have time to binge it before Thursday. But it's so... How many episodes is it? What about your voice? I've already watched that. Have you seen Apothecary Diaries? No, I haven't. I was kind of ignoring it because it was just like, you know, the popular seasonal for a while, but then it looks like it's getting pretty peak lately. Maybe I'll have to get into it. 20! I can't. best-selling manga right now is Demon Slayer at the moment. That is definitely not true. Demon Slayer fell off. It's definitely not Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is so mid. According to Google, it's Jujutsu Kaisen right now. The top 10 are Jujutsu Kaisen, Dan Dan Dan, Sakamoto Days, Blue Lock, Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, Blue Box, Medalist, That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, My Hero Academia, and The Apothecary Diaries. Where is One Piece? Author Rush JJK, so it got bad. I've only watched season 1 of JJK. I need to watch the film before season 2. What about the new Overlord movie? I've never been interested in Overlord. Mainly because there's no cute girls in it. It looks kind of bad as well. I don't know. It looks kind of like slop, to be honest. But I'm a little bit of an elitist, so my apologies. I'm very, very picky. I'm very picky. Have you seen Boku no Hero Vigilante? Vigilante? No, but I've never really been interested in My Hero Academia. I remember Overlord being fun to watch, but I didn't watch more of it. Yeah, I don't really think it's my sort of thing. Sweat. Ba 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 ba. Did you ever watch Golden Kamuy? No. These are not very girly shows you're recommending to me. Who wants to talk about Paradise Kiss? 午前0時飛び出した扉を蹴飛ばしてグラスの靴を割れてグラスも破れたねえ呆れているんでしょWatch How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend. That sounds awful. Guys, I'm actually disappointed. What is with your anime taste? Rent a Girlfriend. I don't think we should speak about anime anymore. Meow, meow, meow. Visit old anime to live through. Yeah. So Miwa is disappointed in us. Yeah, I am. Fushigi disappointment. I like all sorts of anime. My tastes are all over the place. If you want an old but girly show, this Tenshi Muyo. Tenshi Muyo is so ugly, no girl would like that. What are Her Majesty's recommendations then? You wouldn't even enjoy them, so... What's the point in saying them? It looks like I'm naked. I shouldn't do that. Everyone's having in. I think my towel... Wait, look at this, look at this. Look at my... My towel is cropped. My towel is a crop top. Dude, look. I didn't want to get it in the water. Immersion break. It's not immersion break because it's true. I just didn't want to get it in the water, so I had to roll it up. I'll never forget when Miwa laughed at me for liking My Hero Academia. Good. You should not forget that moment. It should haunt you at night. No, dude, it's those smaller towels. Yeah! It's like one of the hand towels. You were in the water so long the towel melted away. Well, I still like it, hater. And? I like My Hero Academia. I'll never forget when Miwa loved. Yes! Oh, I loved that moment. It's not like there's nothing to cover anyway. What does that mean? It's actually not a towel, but a piece of cardboard taped to her. No, cardboard is brown. This is white, like a towel. Every Miwa moment. Miwa, if there's nothing to cover, can you take off the towel? I'm having evil thoughts about you right now. I'm having dark, evil thoughts that I can't put into words. We don't believe you, you have to see it again. Nope. White cardboard exists. It's not cardboard, guys. It's my towel! It's my towel, it's my top. It's my swimsuit. It's my Onsen uniform. Miwa, can I see just because? No. It's a Gundam. I don't know if that would be believable. Hello, Miwa. I can't believe I'm late to the hot tub stream. Actually, no emoji. It's an Onsen stream. Welcome! I hope you had a good Tuesday. Can you show us the uniform from the back? No, because I want to gaze into your eyes and I can't do that if I'm turned around. The White Devil. Me! I'm the White Devil. Don't say that. Don't say that about me. Backwa. You... Don't tell me you like backs as well, please. Looking at us is kind of lewd. No, it's not. You look at your dad, do you? You think that's lewd? You've been in the water for a long time. Feel free to sit on the edge and cool off. I think I'm good for a little bit longer, actually. If you do like every body part of a girl, are you even a man? This is what I say when people don't like armpits. I don't understand it. I wouldn't say like I'm obsessed with armpits, but I don't understand when people like really avidly hate the thought of armpits. If you like someone, you would like all of them, right? Gonna get out looking like a wrinkly pyon. It's okay, just close your eyes. Miwa, when will you drop armpit art? When you commission it. That's when it drops. Are your fingers wrinkled yet? No, because they're out. They're on the edge, see? When someone says they don't like a body part, I ask them if they prefer the girl to have it removed. Big brain. Big brain. If you like someone, there are no bad parts. Yeah! Exactly. They're in their frozen solid. No, I'm just gripping onto the side to keep balance. Gotta stay sturdy. Grippy. I like Miwa. What? Really? Miwa-chan. Hi. Nani-chan. Yeah. Chocominto. Yorimo anata. Crazy statements. He's so brave for saying he likes me. Miwa's super cute. Blushes even more than I already am. Stop it. I have a confession. I've been listening to lots of Kanye West lately. It's such a shame what has happened to him. His music is so good. It's a very big shame. Did you see his Twitch stream? No, I didn't. Did Nia inspire? Why would Nia inspire that? He got banned for 7 minutes for hitting the silly salute. Oh. Oh. Kanye's new cousin song. Cousin song? What is that? I don't know his cousin. Because of Kane. I forgot about that. No. Maybe. I don't know. Didn't he make a song about... Oh. Oh. The Framer really got to his head what TikTok does to a person. I think it's a little bit more than TikTok. 808 and Heartbreak album was really good. I've really been liking... Is it called Graduation? Yeah. I've been liking Graduation a lot lately. And... My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I've been listening to those two mostly lately, but it just feels bad. Not even surprised when I something new about him. Yeah, it's pretty expected now. Still feels bad. I've been trying to listen to a lot of music. I think it's super easy to get into like a rut of listening to the same stuff over and over. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely only listen to the same stuff. Like over and over. And I need to stop that. I didn't have this up. It's hard to listen to the same stuff after a while. Yeah, and then I don't want to ruin the stuff I like either. Like, I don't want it to get boring or, you know, I don't want it to become overplayed. So then I just don't listen to music for a while. Tetris music. You like Tetris music? I used to watch people on TikTok play a sand version of Tetris. And it was super relaxing. Putting it on max volume makes the song enjoyable again. Yes, I really love music that's super loud. I like to feel super immersed by the music. I only listen to JP music, but a lot of them sound the same. Well, if you're listening to the same genre, yeah. It's not the fact it's Japanese, though. Sorry, I'm like ripping up a rubber glove right now. I'm the polar opposite. I've spent hours upon hours on one very specific lo-fi artist. Well, staying on one artist is okay because they have lots of different songs. Poor glove, I know. Every time I use the gloves for ASMR, I end up keeping them on my desk and like ripping them up. I hate loud music, my poor ears. Oh, you sensitive baby. I listen to Genshin music all day long for work and studying. Really? Oh, it's been so long since I've heard Genshin music. I haven't played in like, how long? Maybe like 3 years. It's been super long. Once I have a full-length Miwa album, that'll be the only music I listen to. That will never happen. I'm not talented enough to sing multiple songs. Yeah, look at me get one. I wish I could sing. I love music. It's very beautiful. Leeway music is amazing. I remember liking Leeway, but I never played after... I never played in Inazuma. I stopped pretty early. I can only listen to music with my over-ear headphones. I play music out loud a lot. If I'm like tidying up or on my treadmill, I like to listen to it out loud. That's okay. Phew, I was worried it wouldn't be okay. Thank you. Stop it, you are talented enough. I'm not. When I sing songs for you guys, I have to be very careful because I have to be very wise with what I pick because I can't sing very well. I've had on repeat You'll Like a Raspberry that you have covered. I'm glad so many people liked it. People have been very sweet about that one. And a comment I keep getting, which I think is really lovely. Of course I love all the comments from you guys. But people keep commenting, not keep, but I've had maybe a few. And they say like, oh, I love this artist and I can't believe I stumbled across a cover of her. And that makes me super happy. Like the song. Of course I'm happy Miwa enjoy the song, but people like just enjoy the artist and the song and want to listen too. It's very sweet. You sing good, stop it. I have very limited ability, but thank you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I gotta work on tonight's ASMR. I haven't thought too much about it. I kind of made the thumbnail and just ran with it. Did you see? I'm playing. Wait, I'll pull up the schedule. We can look at it. The schedule. Oh, sorry, that's super big. We already did Monday. Now that I have a Sunday game, they look a bit of the same. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Garden of Banban. Have you ever seen it before? I've never played it. I played Poppy Playtime, and I think it's kind of similar to that. So I'm excited to play it. Is it a spooky game? Yeah, it's supposed to be. The first game, I'm gonna be playing 1 and 2 tomorrow because the first game, I googled it, it's like 25 minutes long. So I'm gonna be doing 2 tomorrow, and the second one says it's like 1 to 2 hours, so yeah, hopefully we can get a bit longer of a stream for that. Poppy Playtime is much better. I've heard the latest. I haven't played the latest Poppy Playtime chapter because it has super bad reviews. It has super bad reviews, and everybody's saying it's buggy. Latest Poppy is very buggy. Yeah, that's all I've seen about it, which is really disappointing because I really liked the Poppy Playtime. You can get soft locked out of the ending. That is super annoying. And then I have nothing on Thursday because I have some... It's been a long time since I've taken on any commission work for art, but I got commissioned by a corpo to do an illustration, so I gotta put a little bit of time aside to work on that, but I'm also trying to work on it throughout the weeks. I'm very rusty. I'm very rusty when it comes to drawing. I'll miss me on Thursday. I know. I really didn't want to take Thursday off of stream, but if I'm being responsible about it, I probably should. But I'll be back next Thursday. And when I was making the schedule, I was thinking I'm gonna be so freaking bored and so freaking lonely on Thursday. I'm gonna hate it, but I need to power through. Yeah, then we have movie and yeah. Do you like the art? Do you like the art? Just be in Discord voice chat. I don't do Discord voice chat anymore. So cute. I look so smug. Very cute. This art was super cheap as well. It was only 2,500 Japanese yen, which was like $15. It was super cheap. It was very good quality as well. Somehow the BGM blended with the vibe of the artwork. So cute. It was all planned. Where's the full art? Secret. Me too. I would give the art to Miwa. Ew. You have some shame. Secret. Me too. No. My neck kind of hurts. I need to sit better. Make sure the towel is tied, of course. It is super tight. There have been no wardrobe malfunctions. Sham goes straight past? What does that mean? What is sham? Reject shame the same way you reject cringe. No. How long are you gonna stay in that hot water? Maybe? Thinking. 40 more minutes. 25 to 40 minutes. I like to make my Tuesday yapping streams at least 3 hours. You guys haven't been very talkative today. It's okay, I understand you're just perhaps distracted by the Miwa Onsen. I understand. Yeah. I'm too distracted by you, Commuting. I woke up tired. Wake up! Hey! Hey, you! I'm working. I hope work is going well. I am one of the kids today called locked in. I'm glad you're locked in. Meow. Hot water warm my muscles, but you ignite flames within my hernia. What? I ignite flames within your hernia. I think you should go to a doctor. I don't think you're supposed. What a romantic. I don't know. I don't think you're supposed to have a hernia. Especially one that feels like it's on fire. Please see a doctor. That's pretty impressive, Mio. Only a bunny like Mio can do that to people. I don't want to give people hernias. Bow. No. I need a neck massage. You're making it better, I'm sure. Go to a proctologist. I almost asked what a proctologist was. I'm not making that mistake again. Not this time. I can massage you. Gross. Gross. Have you ever had a professional massage? I would really like one. I thought about... Do you know how people are brave and film content out in the world? I thought maybe a cool concept would be to go get a massage and like record it as ASMR with the person's consent, of course. But then I feel like if I had a massage, I'd probably just start moaning because it would feel good. You know, like there would be a lot of tension release. So I think I would just be like groaning and then go. So I don't think that would be a very good ASMR. Depending on who you are. I personally do not think it would be good ASMR. Now I want one. Yeah, I want one. Super bad. That would be incredible ASMR. Nope, wrong. Demonstration of what? Massage. My hands are stuck still for now. Woman. Just do it and record it. Massages are expensive. And I'll have to get like a separate microphone or something. I don't know. And it would be awkward. Asking someone to be a part of your ASMR. There are people giving massages at work. Wow. That sounds nice. It can be a tax write-off. Yuri! Ba 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 ba. Meow 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 meow. Stretchy, stretchy. I had one professional massage once and it didn't feel great. Oh, it did feel great. Oh my goodness. I thought you said it didn't feel great. You're gonna ruin my whole world. The masseuse went heavy on my back and I felt rejuvenated. Nice. You could go to a chiropractor, record those intense cracking videos. Oh, cracking would freak me out though. I don't know if I want to hear myself crack lots. I don't even like it when I have mild cracks. I have a wrist that clicks whenever I turn it. Maybe I've always wondered if anybody notices, because if I'm doing ASMR, it sometimes, depending on how I'm moving my wrist, it can just like click, 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 click. And it just does it over and over. Like, there's no limit to how much I can do it. Like, I can move it constantly and it'll just constantly click. There's nothing wrong. I think it's pretty common. Yeah, a few of you guys have it too. But obviously on ASMR, it picks up. I hear clicks. I never thought it was Miwa's hands. It's my left wrist. It's my left wrist. Always my problem. The built-in metronome. Yeah, pretty much. It kind of freaks me out when it clicks. So. Like, is everything okay in there? Ba, 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 ba. Now I will listen to it closely. Stretchy, stretchy. The app is still ongoing, of course. Everything in my body cracks and clicks. You need to stretch. You know what a good habit to have is? To stretch when you get out of bed in the morning. Maybe we should all try this. Up, up, up. My current morning habit is to eat my vitamin. The fun out of you stretching in the morning is my favorite. Oh yeah, that one is super cute. I don't know, can I even open that one on Twitch? I know which one you mean because I remember you liked that one. We will remember everything. Where is it? Let me pull it up. My friend drew it for my anniversary, I think. My stream anniversary. Why can I not find it? Scrolling my art folder is very hard. Ah, it's here. Oh, holy moly. Sorry. Flashbang. Let me try and make this smaller. This one. Yeah, it's very cute. I love how my ears are pushed down by the the eye mask. It's super cute. I love the outfit as well. It's very cute. My hair looks so long and luscious. It's very pretty, yeah. Yeah, my friend very kindly drew that for me. So lucky. Very cute, yeah. Tummy, you guys always say tummy when you see art of me, but I have my tummy out all the time. What did the text say? It said Miwa. It was spelled badly. On purpose, it was like Miwa. Say your tummy more. No. It must be appreciated. Maybe it's nice every time though. Maybe. Holly, Miwa, and Chad. I didn't know we were bathing together today. Or not, you sat on the edge. I'm bathing. You're supervising. Just all of you sat on the ledge here. Ew! Ew, I would hate that. I would hate if that many people were just watching me bathe. Are we naked too? No! Making sure the idiot baby doesn't drown. I can't drown, it's like waist-height water. Reminds me of when I used to watch my sister swim in the pool. Look at me, I'm a mermaid. My mermaid tail is gonna be turquoise and it has like a rainbow finish to all of the scales. And the fins are gonna be pure gold. And when I swim, the bubbles from the tail are gonna be heart-shaped. And my mermaid power is that I can control water. That's a game every girl played when they were younger. And then if another girl said like a really cool color, you were like, oh yeah, actually mine is also. Like, if another girl was like, mine's gonna be like glittery magenta, another girl would be like, oh yeah, actually mine is also gonna be glittery magenta, but it's gonna be the most beautiful shade there is. I actually think that is a universal girl experience to play that game. My mermaid power is going to be water breathing. That's boring. If I was a mermaid, I would be a mermaid that likes feet. Oh! Okay. What mermaid? I thought you were a sea bunny. No! I'm a mermaid. Splish, splash, splash. It might be boring, but at least I'm not going to drown. You can swim in the water anyway. They're real, but it's not their official name. Yeah, I've seen them before. They're super cute. Did you watch H2O? I did when I was super young, but I don't remember too much of it. I do remember watching it though. But like, I don't remember any of the plot other than they turn into mermaids. My memory power would be camouflage. You guys are boring! Or nor clear. Emma. You guys are picking stupid boy powers. Your powers have to be like, I can control the stars. Or like, I can speak to animals and animals are all my best friends. My memory power would be dolphin. See, this is why boys are banned from playing with this. My memory would be that I'm really good at crochet and everyone would want me to learn to crochet things. No, it's not how the game works. My memory power would be the power to stop time and turn invisible. That's 2 powers. You can't have that. You have to have 1. My memory power would be super good at made things. No. My memory power would be I can make any government building explode at my will. No! My power would be to control other mermaids. You can't do that. You can't control other people's characters. Memory power is flying in the air. That's cringe. Memory power is shapeshifting. I can become whatever I want. That's acceptable. Hello, Miwa. Will you not get dizzy from staying at the onsen? If I do you promise to catch me? My power would be bees, but like water bees. Yeah, ocean bees. They don't exist. My memory power is to grow legs in the water. My memory power is to make any situation instantly awkward. You guys are banned from my pool. My power would be to find love. That's not a power. I got hit by the Miwa race. Was it good? I mean, that's disgusting. Someone said their mermaid powers, they can control the temperature of the water, and then Ame replied, I can already do that. Smirk emoji. That is actually gross. Miwa's Riz? Not really. I don't think I'm very Rizzy. You know, I got the Riz. The Rizness. My Rizness. Sit down and listen up. Miwa, you're so gross. Don't say that. You guys are even more gross than I am. Miwa, you asked if you could pee in the onsen a moment ago. No, I didn't. I did. I asked not because I wanted to do it. I asked because I wanted to. I was just wondering if it was possible. Not because I wanted to do it. I just wanted to know the lore. Miwa, when the ear is turned again, said, no, you can't do that. If you piss in the onsen, does it get warmer or colder? Probably colder, right? Sure, Miwa. Shut up. I guess you just don't understand a girl like me. Whatever. The pee lol. No pee talk. Guys are gross. Grossy, grossy. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Depends how long you've been in there. No, because it's constantly warming up. It's a constant temperature. It doesn't get colder. Have you been to the bathroom yet this stream? Stop! I think I've noticed the water changing color. No, you haven't. You're horrible. Hola, Miwa. Te quiero mucho. Muchas gracias. Pyon, pyon. I'm ignoring all P comments from now on. That means I currently have 0 comments to reply to because the past 30 have all been about P. So if any of you want to speak to me about normal things, I'll be here waiting. Miwa habla el español. Sí, un poco. Can you poop in an onsen? No. Normal conversation. Isn't the weather nice? I haven't been outside today. But maybe it's nice. Oh, I am outside currently actually. But yes, the sky is so blue. And the air gives a little breeze on my skin, and my skin is wet, and then when the breeze hits my skin it's like brr, but then if I get too brr I can just dip back under the water. Miwa's being freaky in the onsen. They will be banned from the onsen. In Japan, there's gonna be signs outside every onsen after this stream saying no Miwas allowed. They've seen your strange behaviors. The weather is really nice today. Lots of people outside because of that. Yeah, now that the weather's getting warmer, my neighbors are starting to be like louder into the evening. Which isn't good. I had a super terrifying morning the other day. It was horrible. It was. I was laying in bed. I got woken up because my neighbors were like screaming at each other. And I was just laying in bed, you know. When I wake up, I usually like have maybe like 10 or 15 minutes, you know, just like laying there, like waking up, you know, feeling comfy and, you know, just coming to it. And my neighbors stopped arguing, and then one of them started playing the Michael Myers theme song over and over and over. And like, I'm not joking, it was over and over and over and over, and it was that horrible creepy jingle. And it was just the jingle over and over again, the little piano. And all I could hear, that's the only thing I could hear, and I was laying in my bed and it was just the jingle over and over and over and over and over for honestly like 30 minutes. And it was so scary. It Like, why were they playing that out loud? I was so scared. I couldn't move. Wonder what they were arguing about. No, because the creepy thing was they were like screaming at each other. Then all of a sudden they stopped. Like, it just really suddenly stopped. And then maybe like 2 minutes passed, and it was just the Michael Myers jingle playing over. And no one was speaking, you know, I couldn't hear them anymore. It was just that little tune. My relaxing morning in bed was ruined. I'm so glad I didn't hear my neighbors that quiet. My neighbors are really loud. Cause you know, all of the houses are so close together. Now that the weather's warmer as well, I think my neighbors can't hear me when I speak, so I should probably speak a bit quieter. Some of my neighbors have been smoking weed, I'm not even kidding, like 24/7. And, you know, because it's warm, I have my windows open, and now the house just stinks of weed all the time. Because someone is smoking it so much that it's like the smell is traveling into other people's houses. And then if I whisper, I whisper. My other neighbor, she is a really angry lady, and she just screams all day. And she just screams at her child all day, and it's really annoying. And she just screams at her dog all day as well. Like a lot. Like a lot. Or like, sometimes she'll be alone and she'll just go like, "Rah!" And you know, the walls are right next to each other and they're not the thickest, so I'm like, whoa. And she, like, this is like not a rare thing. This happens like probably once a day. Like, she'll just be fully by herself and just go, "Ugh!" And it's like, oh my gosh, girl, calm down. Calm down, please. We're actually living in the projects, yeah. I mean, where I live is super cheap, right? That's why. That's how I can be a VTuber. So it's not the nicest area. It's really visually ugly as well, which I think gets me down the most. Because neighbors or whatever, but like visually, I think it's very important to live somewhere nice. That's pretty. For me, at least. It helps me feel better. My neighbors are the same dogs barking all times of day. Yeah, and it makes me a bit nervous for the summer and like ASMR, because you know, everything's so close together. You know, I could stream and you could hear my neighbors like cooking if I had my ASMR mic. So I don't know. I hope nobody's a night owl during the summer, and I hope they all go to bed. I hope nobody's in their garden having a good summer. Neighbor yelling ASMR. It happened to me last summer. Wow. Yeah, like during the summer, like people just get a lot louder on an evening. Dude, the neighbor yelling ASMR will go crazy. Once, a long time ago, when I did ASMR when I was still living with my mum and her abusive boyfriend, lol. Her boyfriend like screamed during my ASMR stream. It was really awkward. What about the kids? They were nice background sound effects. Mubarak, you are the only single person who liked that. And they weren't nice sound effects because they were screaming at each other and I had to mute all the time. And they ruined the stream. It was not nice. I think it was very anxiety-inducing as well because, you know, I wanted to help people relax, but then I felt on edge because of all of the sounds, and then I can't do as well either, and then you guys are probably on edge because of the noises. Recipe for disaster. The birds in the old ASMR are cute. I do love bird sounds. Sadly, I don't hear any birds where I live now. Did you hear the bird sound in the background noise? Like right as I said that, there was like a seagull. I was like, what? Maybe I can hear birds, but I think it was just the audio. Birds aren't even real. Yes, they are. There's a crime family next to us, and opposite me was 2 coppers. What is the difference between a crime family and police officer? I'm not sure if the police even knew about them, considering that garden was full of catalytic converters. What is a catalytic converter? Miwa, if you're a bird, what bird would you be? I don't know much about birds, so I'm not sure. Converts things into cats. Maybe I got put in one of those of birth. There's a bird laying its nest near my window somewhere. Cute! I love bird sounds. I love when I go on walks in, you know, more like woody areas, and you can hear all of the trees. Not the trees, the birds in the trees. That was very pretty. They make car exhaust gases. Dangerous, contains expensive rare metals. Oh, I see. That emote is crazy! Get that out. Shout out to the morning dove sounds. Gotta be one of the best sounds. Yes, I love birds. I also like owls. There's also one bird I don't know the name of, but whenever I hear its sound, it really reminds me of my childhood. Ba, 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 ba. I'm feeling pretty sleepy now. Shoo. I slept super badly and I didn't sleep long either. Boo boo. Ba, ba, ba. Owls live around my house and they're so freaking loud at night. But they're cute. You have to forgive them. But here is some reason really active past midnight. Because maybe that's when the sun is rising. Like dawn. Aren't birds super active at dawn? Or maybe they're nocturnal birds like owls. My favorite birds are cross, they're too small. My favorite bird is tappy bird. Any tappy bird enjoyers? I love listening to birds when it's done. Yes, it's so relaxing. Ooh, ooh, ah. Ooh, ooh, ah. Ooh, ooh. My favorite birds are crows. They're too smart. Are they? I have a pond next to my window, so I can't sleep because of the loud frogs during as well. Having a pond next to your window, that's like free ASMR. I'm so jealous. I bet you can hear the water trickle. That must be super nice. If you hear scary rasping noises at night, that's also an owl. I get bats outside my room and can't open my windows. No! Bats are super scary. I don't like bats. Bow, bow, bow. Depending on the place, the pond can be a mosquito magnet. Bats are cute. No, they're horrible. Bow, 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 bow. I wish I had a pond. But then I'd have to clean it. Mosquitoes lay eggs in water. I don't think we have mosquitoes here though. Does England have mosquitoes? I don't think there are mosquitoes. Oh, there are mosquitoes. Oh, we do have them. Bats are kind of scary. I'm not used to seeing them, so it's weird seeing a black figure flying. Yeah! And I do like, if you have ever walked through, like a little park that has trees, and you know there are bats up, there are bats above you. Oh, it's the worst feeling. Like, you'll see them swooping or just, like, making a noise, and you just have to, like, walk beneath all of them hanging there. It's creepy. We used to not have them because it was too cold, but then I got warm for some reason, so now we have them. Really? That's interesting. Hi, Miwa, cute outfit. You like it? Bats are scary because they can carry rabies, and if you get bit by one, you might not feel it. Really? That is... Ew, that's spooky. I think that's kind of aesthetic. No. Hello, team. Yellow team. I go B. Outfit? What's wrong with my outfit? It's called a tube top. I like... Green, what's your problem, Green? Not towel anymore. Oh, it's my towel. It's my towel. It's my towel. That towel must be soaked. Well, actually, it's a cropped towel, so the bottom bit isn't in the water. Am I allowed to request a 4K picture of your eyes? How big do you think my eyes are? Can I get an 8K image of your forehead? Die. Hi Miwa, it's nice to see you're being safe and holding on to the edge. Yes, yes. Your lack of flotation device may mean you could drown. I'm not the strongest swimmer. So maybe. I'll be honest, Miwa, they're huge. My boobs! Really? If I was in a hot tub right now, it would be full of blood from the nose bleed. Well, this isn't a hot tub. You insolent fool! It's an onsen. So it wouldn't be full of blood, actually. No, your eyes and forehead. My forehead isn't even big. Maybe those are the gallons that I lost. It's all blood. Oh no. It's not big, 6 inches average. My forehead is not 6 inches. Don't say that. Flat forehead, flat eyes. What? Maybe you already know your forehead is big. It's not big though. You guys are misguided. Look. I look normal now. See? It just depends. It's just my hairstyle. I am so gonna tap that forehead. You're not touching. You're banned. Crowley, thank you for the super. It's my weekend and bedtime in an hour or so. Pick my poison, fruity vodka or caramel rum. Ooh. Fruity vodka. I feel like the weather is probably warm for you. So I vote fruity vodka. Unless it's super cold, then I suggest caramel rum. Hand crack or nail clipping? Neither of those actually. It went onto a fire cracking sound video. Miwa, I will pay for your lip fillers, except no. Lip fillers look bad. No, I put a penguin bar in my pocket and forgot about it. Well, now it's nice and warmed up. Leave me with perfect lips alone. Is it nice to floss since you only have one tooth? Shut up. The joke is why the penguins stay in Paris. To see the Eiffel Tower. That is my guess. Pirates. What? Parrots. I said penguins. I said penguins. I said penguin. Oh, Pez. Oh. Sorry, the hot water is getting to me. I think it's because freezer crowd. Did I get it? Freezer, I got it! I'm so good. I'm joke master. You need a crash course on reading again. No. If I did, how could I have read that comment? Bow, 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 bow. Oh, I'm so sleepy. The pea fumes are getting to you. That is actually disgusting. Should go buy another penguin bar with a better joke. Yeah! Oh, I finally looked away from the majority of the screen. The side tail is cute, as expected. You like it? I like having one little one. Bow, 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 bow. They're actually detachable. No, they're not. One side tail supremacy. I can. Oh no, I don't know if I dare do it. Maybe your hair is going to get wet. I can't help it. I see like this. The Higgs boson went to church, met a priest, and introduced himself as a god particle. The upset priest asked it to leave. The particle on the way out replied, "But how will you have math?" I don't get it. I don't get it. Physics joke. What do you think this is? The Big Bang Theory TV show? Keep that away from me. Please no paragraph jokes. It's not as bad as that one time everyone was doing paragraph jokes. That was a lot. Bazinga. Bazinga, bazinga. Is this what I have to say to Riz the old man? Bazinga. Bazinga, bazinga. The same way old people say skippity to try fit in with young people, I should say bazinga to impress the old people. Big Bang, the only big here is Miwa's forehead. You wouldn't describe yourself as big. Why would you self-report like that? A couple of Miwas walked into a bar. No! I'm not reading that. I know those jokes are super long. I will not do that. Seeing Miwa already raised me. Groovy. What is groovy? But never call them boomers. What's wrong with being called a boomer? My mom asked me what boomers meant and she got so offended. Is your mom a MILF? Groovy or daddy? That reminds me of that film we watched, Fallen Angels, and when that song randomly went like, Daddy. Daddy. You're asking the important questions. Of course. I have 2 aunts. One is named Karen, the other is a Karen. Okay. Congrats. My friend said she is, so take that as you will. Is your friend you? I do not think my mom is a MILF, you sicko. I do. Mia masterfully avoiding the trap. Which trap? What, was there a trap? Oh, I see it now. Yes. I avoided that on purpose, of course. Any moms in the chat? Why do you care? I'm a future mom. Does that count? I'm a future mom. I'm a future mom. Look, you burn here. Pyon, pyon. Describing her and mom as a MILF would be weird. Yeah, so weird. Mira is pregnant. No. But I am a future mom. I want kids one day. Oh, papa. So that makes me a future mom. How many? At least 2. I think having one child, I don't know. Only children have a strange vibe about them. So I would maybe 2. I think 2. 1 minimum, 2 ideal, 4 insane maximum. 4 is I grew up in a house that had 4 kids, so I had a lot of fun, but it would be very expensive. I would never have more kids than I could. I think saying you want X amount of kids is, you know, all good and well, but for me, it would matter that I can give them absolutely everything. I would want to spoil them, but not in a bad way. You know, I would want my kids to have good lives. So I would never have too many that I couldn't, you know, give enough attention to, or give enough money to, you know, like school trips or whatever, or go on holiday. I would want them to have all of those things. I have 0 and 0 kids. Maybe if you fix one, the other will be fixed too. Then they will start a fight club. I hope not. Gotta have enough money to buy each kid a Switch too. I didn't even have a Switch myself. I got invited to a Suica, what is the word for it? What is the word for it where you... I was open it again. Where is it? La 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 la. Why can't I... Here. A Suica tournament! That's it, a tournament. But you need a Switch to play. I'm gonna ask Mezcal to ask her friends if they have a Switch I can borrow. Cause I really wanna take part, but... yeah, I'll see. Suica, yeah, the fruit game. I'll lend you my Switch, Miwa. Hey, you have April until the end of May to get it to me. I'll be your Switch, Miwa. Ew. I hate Switches. Drop the Addy. Okay, let me just put it right here. Mia hates me. What did I say? Hate you too. Mean. What? You hate Switches? Oh, yeah, of course. But we've been knew that. Come on, that's not a... This is a new information for you guys. Don't act surprised. Is it a Nintendo? No. We all been new, bro, for real. That's why I'm always alpha. How do you turn the lights on, Len? The love I have for you makes the world glow around me. Come, Miwa. That was such a witty line, dude. That was bad. I fumbled. Don't even lie to me. It was bad. Da, 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 ma, meow, meow. Do it again, then. Don't tell me what to do. Chill. I'm playing Taco for the homie right now. Give me attention. Give me attention. Please. 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 Hey. 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 Really? 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 You mean it? Is it possible to be so unracy that you stack overflow to being ultras? No. Can't give attention right now. I gotta do blue archive stuff. Adam, thanks for the super chat. Yippee! Yippee! He's busy with his other girls. Chill! Thank you for the gifted survey. Thank you. Hot, the onsen, I mean. Whoosh. Madam Miwa is my type. Only one side of me is your type. That makes me so sad. If you truly loved me, you would love every single side of me. Thanks. I haven't said thanks in so long. I miss it. Thanks. The Angry Miwa sticker in Discord is one of my favorites. Yeah, me too. Even the back side. Nani? I prefer the right side. Nani. Never mind the game's updating. Hi, Miwa. Shut up. I don't want to speak to you. I love 360 degrees. Oh my goodness. I almost had the urge to like do a 360, but then I realized my towel does not go all the way down. That would have been a very bad bit. Almost got her. Nice try, creeper. Nah. Ew. Almost ate off the band-aids. No. Do you have band-aids already? They were just a sticker. They're just stickers. Silly. See, I can get a band-aid right now. It's like one of the default... It's one of the default, YouTube Studio stickers. So you're naked? No! I'm clothed. Kidding aside though, you really have the prettiest model I've ever seen. What? Really? Oh, thank you. That means a lot. She's summoning band-aids at will! Which? I'm sorry. To nerf my power, I will put a band-aid over one of my eyes. See, now I can't summon band-aids of full power anymore. My power has been limited. I have taken mercy upon you, mere mortal. You're giving Zoro energy right now. I can't keep my eyes closed. I'm not very good at winking. Tuny Miwa, not Tuny. Wow. Maybe I had a nose job. Thanks for the nose job, guys. I spent all of my sub money on getting a new nose. Just put it in your mouth. Oh, your precious. I spat it out. She's perfect now. Finally, peace! You guys are so hateful to me. Put it up there. New ASMR type. What? Gagged ASMR is bad. Ah, ba 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 ba. That is so cute, what the frick? Kiss me! Blah, blah, blah. It's so cute now that Miwa does not speak. So quiet now Miwa does not speak. With tongue, ew, no, I was saying blah like sick. Like blah. Monster energy. I had a monster yesterday. It was my first bad drink in so long. It was sugar-free though, so I was allowed a little treat. I want to kiss your forehead. No, denied. For that brief moment, she couldn't bully us anymore. I can use my hand. And Manga Loco's sugary. No, they have a sugar-free version. The sugar versions are super sticky as well, obviously, because they have sugar in, but I don't really like that. How does one please a Miwa? Many ways, many ways. What? Sorry, I grew. Growth spirit. Sister Miwa would disapprove of this new Miwa. No! She wouldn't. Stretch. Girl. I want a real bath now. How long until ASMR? 2 hours. Okay. 2 hours. Okay. Are you sweating while streaming? Why? What would I be sweating from? It's not warm and I'm not really moving much. I'd be worried if I was sweating. I don't really sweat much. I'm pretty lucky in that aspect. But it means that I have very bad body temperature control. That's why I overheat easily, because I've never really been too much of a sweater. Where's Sister Miwa? Where did you hide her? I am Sister Miwa, but we eloped together out of the monastery, and you took me to an onsen. You need bigger heavens. True. I too. Miwa x Miwa. What? Ooh, my ears just popped. Was that the audio or my ears? That hurt. I sweat way too much these days. After a workout, my shirt gets darker and how much it is. Really? That's pretty impressive. Miwa X gone. Ew. No. Ew. Oh, it's because the freaking fire crackle is playing. I think it was just a fire. There was a fire crackle in my ears. We destroyed the church. No. Sister Miwa would never wish for that. My shirt always gets drenched. Wow. Yeah, I've just never really been a sweater. Sweaterer. Yeah, it happens every time, but the humidity is making it worse. Not sweating is not a flex though, because like I said, I deal really, really badly in warm weathers and stuff. Are you still getting your own BGM? Yeah. I hope to get multiple. I had a lot of support last month from you guys, so I've been able to try commission a few more things. Pretty much, aside from essentials, I put all of my money back into stuff from Miwa. So you know, song covers, and I'm trying to get some stuff for my new outfit debut. It's all very, very, very slowly coming together. But yeah, thank you guys for the extra support last month, because it meant I could try get a few more things checked off. I really, really appreciate it. I'm one young man. I don't like when there's warm weather. Yeah, I hate the warm. Yeah, it always gives me a headache as well. Too hot, too hot. Zatsu. Zatsu. You are awesome. Thank you. You are awesome also. Sugoi. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Weak British Bunny. Yeah. Good job I have you here to carry me. It triggers my asthma. I'm so glad I don't have asthma. It must be horrible. Do a push-up. 1, 2, 3. Hey, I did so many. I did more than you can do. I can't believe I got diagnosed with asthma at almost 30 years old. That is pretty crazy. I thought that stuff was always super early. These are pushaways. Wow, she's stronger than me. You pathetic, weak old man. A girl like me is stronger than you. How embarrassing. I listened to ASMR more. I actually didn't know you were an ASMR artist until yesterday. Yeah, I do ASMR. I consider myself pretty well-rounded as a VTuber. If I do say so myself, I feel like my ASMR is pretty good. Sometimes I can chat a little bit, maybe. I can play games to a superb level. I can draw. I can sing a little bit. I like being able to try to do everything. A horror gamer, so real. Yeah, I try. I don't know if you've noticed, but on my weekly schedules, I try like keep a variation every week. Like I like a good balance of everything, because I view ASMR as like my sworn duty. I don't know if that sounds cringe, but you know, it's like people are relying on me to help them relax and put them to sleep. So that is my sworn duty, which I must do every week. And I'm very happy with it. But you know, that's like my duty. And then a lot of people don't like ASMR, but they still watch me. So I want to have time to speak to them. So I have chatting streams. And then I want to have a gaming stream, because I like playing games with you guys. So I try to balance it all out. Ba, 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 ba. You are the #1 ASMR artist I listen to now. Wow, thank you. I think I'm okay, but I always wonder what it would be like if I had, you know, like a soundproof booth or something. Maybe in the future, in a few years, I can try work towards something like that, which would be cool. The space are so real for that. Well, I like hanging out with you guys. I want to do everything for you. You already feel hot. Please don't make it hotter. Hot? It's for sound, not warmth. Your ASMR is really... Thank you guys. I think, like any skill, I still think there's many areas I would like to improve. But I've definitely come a long way. I mean, I used to be the Twitch trope of just talking into a microphone and being like, guys, this is ASMR. And I used to make loud bangs all the time, you know, like I'd knock things over, I'd be super clumsy. But I've become better at that, so yeah. On each army must unite and give out a motive more Pokemon, yeah. Give me my allowance. Yesterday's ASMR was really well done. Really? I'm glad. Fix your ear. How? The 3-hour Yappy ASMRs were alright too. I definitely don't think Yappy ASMR is bad. It has a time and a place, but I would never want to do just that. it is probably time for me to say goodbye. I think. You say no, but I will be back in 2 hours. I'll be back in 2 hours. Two little hours. Two missy hours. Take a nap. I'm gonna probably make some food. And then I'm gonna try plan a little bit of the ASMR I want to do. But yeah, thank you for yapping with me today. I hope I'm not interrupting anything. I wanted to stop by and say have a great stream. Yeah, not interrupting. Don't worry. But yeah, I'll see you later if you want to come. No pressure if not. And if I don't see you then, maybe I'll see you tomorrow when I'll be playing Garden of Banban. Can we get a pyon for the road? My clothes are gonna toggle on if I do a pyon. I have to get rid of the hand. Oh, not that. Ew. Just my sleeves came on. I can toggle my clothes on and off. Look. Ta-da! I said, oh, anyway, goodbye. Sorry, I got distracted. Goodbye. Thank you for coming today. I love you. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots. And I'll see you later. Goodbye.